Good to see you again. You got me through a long flight to London last week. Mamma Mia was on there.
Oh.
And of course, we talked for that movie,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I smiled knowing I was going to talk with you this week.
Yeah.
I asked you about the physical process of becoming this particular character, and you said, it's long. It takes a minute. When you found out you're jumping back into this character, what were your first thoughts? Like, oh, I got to do this again? Or
Yeah, it was, pain. It was, I felt the pain. But it was worth it because it was fantastic to make such a beautiful and funny monster.
Well, I don't know if I would hang out with this character in person if it were to be, because I would be terrified. But you're right, there is a funny aspect to it.
Yeah.
When Denis came to you and said, okay, we're doing this all over again, what was his first words of like guidance to you?
Well, he didn't say much. I mean, I knew that. I mean, the first installment was the first installment,
Right.
and you felt that there was a second coming. And you also, if you had read the book, you knew that the story was continuing. So I wasn't surprised. But he didn't say much. He doesn't say much at all. He just waits for you to produce something, and then he says, no, that's not good. Or he comes up with a better idea.
He just told me he's very proud of you all. He mentioned you, and he's like, I love what this cast delivers every time we, tell this story. Something I've never asked you before, and we're going to talk about Dune. What does your family think about you being in a movie like this? I've interviewed your sons. You did great, by the way. They're extremely friendly and gracious.
Oh, good.
But what does your family think about you being a part of like a movie like this? This is cool.
My kids haven't always thought I'm doing cool stuff, and but there's also a lot of independent films that they think are cool. I actually made two things this year. It was this one, Dune and Andor, which is Star Wars, and finally I did Star Wars, and finally my kids could appreciate me.
I'm going to play them that clip next time I talk with them. All right, we're going to close with this. The fan excitement, the worldwide excitement. This is a huge stage. How excited are you to be a part of something like this? And again, you've been on many big films, but this is a worldwide.
It really doesn't concern me that much.
Okay.
So it's fantastic if a film like this gets a good box office response, because we need films like this. We need courage from the producers so that they can do films like this.